Hi Sagittarius, this is your you and your person read for March, and we are going to try and find out how your person really feels about you. On this side of the table is your energies towards them, and on this side of the table is their energy towards you, and in the middle is the mutual energies and the challenges between you both. Of course, if you feel that you resonate more as being on this side of the table, then absolutely do claim it. It's all interchangeable. And please be patient with me as well while I get your cards out. You do have to be patient with tarot. It takes time. So, Sagittarius person towards Sag in love, please. What is this person's energy towards Sag in love, please? Okay. What is this person's present feelings towards Sag in love, please? That's a lot of cards. How does this person see Sag in love, please? Sagittarius energy towards this person in love, please. Sagittarius energy towards this person in love. Okay. Sagittarius feelings towards this person. How does Sag see this person, please, in love? How does Sag see this person in love, please? Okay. Mutual energies between these two, please. The overall issue between these two, please. Okay. There's a challenge between these two, please. Okay. Okay, so the zodiac signs that I see in your cards, Sagittarius. Now, you might not necessarily be dealing with any of these zodiacs. It could simply be signs that show up in your natal chart or in the individual that you're dealing with's chart, or it could simply just be the energy that you're both taking on. It's just some viewers do like to hear what zodiacs are in the read. Okay, so we have got Libra with your Queen of Swords. We have got Scorpio with your King of Cups. The Six of Coins, somebody could have a moon in Taurus. There's Mars in Pisces with your Ten of Cups. There's Venus in Cancer with Two of Cups. Mars in Gemini with Nine of Swords. Your Four of Cups is a moon in Cancer. You've got more Pisces energy with your Nine of Cups. You've got Libra again. Sagittarius energy with Knight of Wands. Your Eight of Cups is more Pisces. The Sun in Virgo. Libra with Justice. Capricorn with your Four of Coins. You've got Sun in Aries with Three of Wands, Taurus with your Five of Coins. Okay. Right, so your energy towards this individual. Now, for some of you, you have been in a connection with this particular individual for a long time with your Ten of Cups. You've invested many, many years and energy into this situation. And more recently, you've kind of, you're keeping them at arm's length now. For some of you, if this wasn't a long-term situation, it was a connection that you imagined would go. You imagined it was a situation that would go the long stretch, but now you've got. It's not so much walls up. It's more of, there's the line, don't you dare cross it again. You're tired of having to constantly tell this individual, look, you've crossed the line. And you're closing off. You haven't totally closed off, but it's like you're halfway there. It's almost as if you're waiting for just one more thing and that's it, you're done. You're reserving your emotions at the moment. How you see them as they don't know what they want. You see them as being very, very fickle. One minute they're telling you something and then the next minute their action is the complete opposite. You feel that you're dealing with an individual who basically they don't even know what they want. And that's why you're getting tired of the situation. You just basically want to know, one way or the other, good or bad, you want to know. You just want a concise and clear answer as to whether or not you should continue to invest into this individual or if that's it just done. You are definitely in the process of pulling back though, definitely. Your person's energy towards you is the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So how you're seeing them is literally pretty much exactly what's going on with them. With that particular combination, no, they don't know what they want, and that's why they haven't taken any action yet. Now, again, the Knight of Wands is a very fickle energy. It's someone who's there one minute and they're fully invested in the situation, and then the next minute they're literally nowhere to be seen, nowhere. They don't want to let go of the situation, but they don't want to work at it either. I'll be honest with you, Sagittarius, I don't like this energy. I don't. Because that's really unfair to you. I'm feeling that you're being strung along here. You're being strung along by an individual who doesn't know what they want, and they're not going to work at what they want anyway. They're literally neither here nor there with this particular connection. The present feelings is that they're really now. Okay, guys, this can go one or two ways, okay? You're either dealing with an incredibly selfish individual who's literally riding the wave at the moment, just because it's easier. Now, for some of you, they feel stuck in the situation because they have to be. Now, the strange thing with this read, Sagittarius, is I'm not feeling that this is an individual that necessarily feels stuck and bound to you because it's the correct thing to do. I'm feeling more that they're stuck to another individual. Now, I've been getting this coming out in reads quite a lot this month. quite a lot. It seems to be the overall energies for the majority are individuals who are stuck in marriages or commitments or situations where they do not want to be stuck in, and they're trying to navigate their way out of a legal situation. Honestly, the amount of times that this has come up in reads this month is just not even funny. There seems to be far too much of this going on at the moment where individuals are just stuck. And finances are playing a huge role in this stuck energy as well. You're dealing with an individual here, Sagittarius, that has tied themselves up in bloody knots, literally, in a legal situation. They've tied themselves up in knots and they do not know how to get out of it. They've no idea. They're also trying to protect what they've earned as well. They're trying to protect their investment on a material sense of the word, because the Four of Coins is a very materialistic energy. It's very, I mean, if you look at him, he's guarding his home, he's guarding his coin, he's guarding his possessions. It's someone who's got their mind on their money and their money on their mind. They're also legally bound here by a long-standing legal document, so make of that what you will, but I have had this cropping up frequently in these reads this month. I'm actually feeling very strongly, Sagittarius, that recent events have forced people to question the situations that they're in. These events have forced people to reconsider where their priorities lie. I am seeing that loads this month, loads. A lot of people are taking the whole ride or die attitude, and they're cutting ties with situations that no longer make them happy. They're cutting ties with situations that no longer fulfill them. And again, it's very much, the recent events have forced a lot of people to do a lot of things. And this is the first thing that we're seeing in the cards, is commitments are being broken. And it's people starting again, basically, while they can. The person that you're dealing with is very much in that situation where their loyalties have been called into question here, and they're figuring out where their true loyalties lie, and can they break off this contract while not hurting themselves in a material way, basically. So your person is very practical, but they're stuck in this I don't know what I want mentality because they don't know how to physically get this going. That's the crux of it. How they see you as They see that you've been pushed out, and they see that it's unfair as well. So they fully acknowledge that this situation is less than desirable. They're also worried as well that you're going to close the chapter on them completely before they've had a chance to maneuver their way through this fickle energy. It's not in balance here, not even remotely. The mutual energies between you is there needs to be a disconnect here because the Four of Cups is all about appreciating what you have and disconnecting from what doesn't serve you. So there's a need here for your person, Sag, to wake up and smell the coffee, because you're done being patient. This one's time with you is running out if they don't make a decision, and they need to make the decision yesterday, because you're done waiting. This is very much your life that they're mucking with, and you need them to make a decision. The cards are telling them, look, make the decision now, or this chance is going to be lost. And the challenge here, again, Fool, Queen of Swords, and the Hanged Man. That's literally the challenge. See, the Fool makes a grand decision. It's that big decision that's made to start a brand new journey. And the challenge, I'm feeling that your person is quite possibly putting up with a lot of crap as well from another individual that they're dealing with. And they need to lay their boundaries with that particular situation. But your challenge is also to verbalize that this is unacceptable and that you need a decision made. And the Hangman's also in a challenge position. So I'm feeling very much, Sag, that while you're feeling that you're done and you're feeling that you're ready to now pull away and withdraw from the situation because this one can't make up their mind, you haven't yet verbalized it. So there's a need here for you to verbalize what you need. Right, I'll try and get you some more clarity. Sagittarius, please. Okay, sleep on it. Think before you speak. Get rest. Don't sabotage. Calling it a day. Needing a break and sleep deprived. Well, that card literally speaks for itself. Me and my ego. Pride or fear is in the way. Not contacting you, but thinking of you often and replaying it over in their mind. So if you were under the impression that your person didn't care, they do care. They are struggling massively with their ego. And they are thinking of you. And try me, not in the mood, the answer's no, pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, and things need to change. That's your energy. You're fed up of the situation. You just want this one to put on their big boy pants and get it sorted, basically. For Sag, please. Guidance for Sag, please. Love. Guidance for Sag. Okay, we have the Bone Collector, number 1. And ones, that's new beginnings, opportunities, potential, the spark of brand new ideas, and also, yeah, that clock, I'll try and hold this up to the camera. The clock is the first thing that I'm seeing in this card. Your person's time with you is literally running out because they cannot make a decision. You're at the end of your rope, basically. Okay. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector card appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth, which then sets us up to behave in certain ways in the future. And when faced with a situation that reminds us of that original event, what we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by perception of limitations. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or you may expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe that you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find what you have, and you'll find that you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Okay. And I'll pull you a positive affirmation as well for the rest of March. Sagittarius, please. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in the first comments box below. Please stay safe, guys.